They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Plaster Stadium in Springfield, Missouri, the home of the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, against the 18th ranked team, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the UTEP Miners offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Miners have 1st and 10 here. The back's got it. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
To the air, it's Brown. Catch made on the left side. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. The Miners will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Gonna run it. It's Townsend. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. The Bears pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Here he goes. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. Finding space at the 20. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Bears are in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught by the receiver. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
A running play called on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. UTEP's offense is back out there now. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And that's going to be a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the pass is incomplete. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's an out route. The catch made. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. He makes the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking to set up a screen pass here. When the tackle is made, the screen pass there produces a solid gain. The Bears hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bears. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. Breaks an open space. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Dropping back, it's Brown. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
And the Miners will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. They've got him down out near the 40.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff to the back. Breaks into the clear. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
It's the 2-minute timeout, and we've got a blowout developing here. First down and 10 now.
Let's go.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake on first down. Receiver makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. The Bears line up on first and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you...
He's in the clear. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And is intercepted. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. Here's the handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Brown. The ball is caught. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast. And
the ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Breaks free with room to run. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Miners will come to the line to run the hurry up. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Miners will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes out to start this drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down upcoming after that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now for the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Receiver in motion now. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And a drive that just won't end. It's third down and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Missouri State!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here. Fights off a defender. That run moves the ball to the 16. The Miners will crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Brown. He bought some time, now lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Miners will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now here's the toss play. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quick throw to his receiver. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. The Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. The Miners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. And it falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Lawson. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the Miners are moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line, it's Davis. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Brown. On the run, he'll let it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. Offense makes their way on the field. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for some space. It's Joyner. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Here he goes. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, Bears. They are pouring it on now.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the extra point was up and good. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Looking to throw. It's Brown. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. There's a 1st and 10 play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Miners hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The offense going with the hurry up. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. Working clock with the ground game. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the 1st down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Bears will have to kick this away. when he comes for his second punt of the game. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. The corner's now playing a couple of yards off the ball. Dropping back, it's Brown. Pass caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. That completion sets up an important third down play. Can he get there on the ground? He breaks free. He's in the clear. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. And the Miners will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Smith.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build from the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.